Ross, tight one today. Pleased to get the points.
Yeah, really pleased. I thought, three-quarter time, we could have gone either way with Nathan being concussed and tapped out of the game. So it was really important that we displayed great character and competed fiercely for our club and our captain, and I thought we did that. And it was there were some mistakes, but I thought we really hooked in, showed great grit, and got the 4 points. So that was really pleasing.
It was hard to watch that incident with Nat. He looked in a...
Oh, well, that's what happens when you keep eyes on the ball. I haven't really... I saw it unfolding, but I knew he'd be unflinching. He gets a lot of treatment every week, but he never complains. Steele played him really tight and all those things. But I thought, like, half-time he had 15, lots of clearances. So I thought he was winning the battle. And he kept his eye on the ball, and he sets a great standard. You talk about culture is the way we do things. I think as an AFL player, to keep your eye on the ball, he sets a really high standard for our club. And as a leader, so that's really pleasing.
How is he, Ross?
Yeah, I've spoken to him twice. Yeah, he's fine, as you'd expect. A little bit doughy, but he's pretty good. Ali and his dad David are in the room, so they'll look after him. He was really pleased we won and that the boys dug in.
Did you speak about it three-quarter time that you sort of stand up for the skipper sort of in...
Well, it's always more than just that, yeah, but I was a Carlton supporter. I remember Stan Magro knocked out Alex Jeslinko three-quarter time. I think they're 6 down, and they did it for Jezza. So I know you remember those things as a kid. So hopefully the young Dockers supporters remember the time when Nat got knocked out and the team stood up for him.
He looked really, really groggy, but there wasn't a stretcher. Is that sort of...
Yeah, look, I don't know any more than I said. All I know is I've spoken to him. We'll assess him during the week. He'll go through all the protocols. Like, we genuine care for all of our players. No one gets any special treatment. So we'll step through that. As it is, I don't know anything more.
The performance of Walters today, a game where...
Yeah, he stands out with his... his commitment to the ball was, for a little man, very strong. Was last week when the game was on the line as well at half forward. I thought he was outstanding and contributed really strongly. So I thought our leaders in the last quarter without Nathan, Hamling, Alex Pearce, Mundy, Walters and Conker were all exceptional. I thought Rory Lobb in the ruck gave us another dimension today. So out of the middle, that was pleasing.
And Ryan in defence, apart from the hairstyle?
Yeah, I thought we ran and moved the ball more. We had apart from what?
The hairstyle.
Well, you should be talking.
I knew you'd say that. I look at the colour of their hair, the colour of their skin. I just about action, and he's really growing as an AFL player. He was important for us today. Brandon Mattia, Ross, he's finished the game. I mean, he's pretty much the match winner there with the 3 goals. He really seemed to lift after that.
Yeah, he had a suspension, gave up his spot. He went back to Peel and responded. He's trained hard all summer. So it's really good when you see people work hard, get reward for effort. And I thought he was hard and took his opportunities, and that's exactly what small forwards in the AFL need to do. So, yeah, there's some strong individual performances, but I thought, you hear coaches often talk about when you haven't had a good day. I think Andy Brayshaw had struggled to three-quarter, and then he was just ferocious in the last quarter with his hit and his pressure and his tackles. So it still wasn't perfect, but... it's a great lesson for our young players. You can always contribute and turn it around.
With Lobb, obviously, and Darcy going out, he might be right next week, potentially Darcy. Does it give it a good headache to have, I suppose, with your talls, the situation there? Yeah,
it puts pressure on everybody, selection, the players, and it'll be horses for courses. And we thought that was the right way to go without bringing in another ruckman, and then we'll see if Sean's available, and then we'll have to make a hard decision either way.
Jesse's game today, what did you make of it?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to assess. I think everyone contributed. I think everyone's building into form. We just take with 2-2. There's no easy games. Everyone wants to write everyone's story for them. Pundits said, Gold Coast were the worst list in history, and I mean that's been thrown squarely back in their face. And they've got a lot of talent, and they're clearly committed. So every week's a challenge. There are no easy games. I understand that, but. Hopefully that depth of understanding has a cascading effect throughout where it needs to go.
Did you see Jesse's tussle with Nathan Brown where he went off for a concussion test? Was there any concern?
No. No, I didn't see it. It's hard to break down individual. I only saw Nats because it was right in front of me. I remember Jesse's going at the ball. So, yeah, no.
Big task ahead next week, Ross?
I've never rolled up thinking there's been an easy game of AFL footy, but that's just how I sit.